Russia's economy is in its worst state of the post-Soviet era as the country feels the continued bite of Western sanctions over Ukraine, a leaked forecast from the Russian Finance Ministry has revealed. In the revealed document, the ministry predicts a painful 12% tumble in Russia's GDP for 2022. This is the most significant fall since Boris Yeltsin came to the helm in 1994 for the post-Soviet transition, and will see 10 years of growth vanish. Since Russia invaded Ukraine in February, the Kremlin has been hammered by Western sanctions aimed at crippling Russia's ability to wage war. Russia only just dodged defaulting on a host of foreign debts earlier this month, which would have been the first time it failed to meet the deadline to pay since the 1917 revolution. Russia turned to its scarce dollar reserves to pay the £526 million owed to foreign investors, after a desperate attempt to pay its bills using frozen assets used to finance its war effort. But these were blocked by Western sanctions, so the Kremlin looked to pay in rubles, which was rejected by investors. The Russian government has been tight-lipped on its economic predictions, but the finance ministry's report, seen by Bloomberg, is yet more bad news for Vladimir Putin. The outlook shows a more dire picture than the predictions by both the central bank and the International Monetary Fund, the latter putting the projected decline at 8.5%. The Bank of Russia said at the end of last month that it expected a contraction of between 8 and 10% this year, and a Bloomberg-conducted survey came up with a figure of 10.3%. The Russian economy shrank 7.8% in 2009, following the global financial crisis, and dropped by 3% as the coronavirus pandemic wreaked havoc. Natalia Lavrova, chief economist at the BCS Financial Group in Moscow, told Bloomberg that the main negatives were a combination of the oil embargo, the EU giving up Russian gas, along with more departures among foreign companies. She added, all that will probably expand gradually, with a lot of negative carrying over into 2023. The UK and the US have already committed to ridding themselves of Russian oil, with President Biden issuing a ban on all Russian energy imports in early March. In a statement from the White House, the US government said, by isolating Russia's central bank and cutting off the largest Russian banks from the international financial system, we have disarmed his war chest of foreign reserves and left Putin to soften the blow of our sanctions. US and allied export controls are impacting industrial production in Russia, Russian commercial aviation, and other key sectors of the Russian economy.